How's it going, Libra? It's Robin here, guys. Welcome to my channel, Aries Fire Tarot. So I'm going to start prepping the Crystal Vision Tarot card deck to do your March 2022 bonus reading. This is called the Eye of the Tiger spread. It's going to ask how you can continue to be brave in your life, how to create more wealth, and how to create your own luck. Okay, so this is a timeless reading. So anytime you happen to find it, there's energy is available for you. So this is going to be for Libra in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so let's get on with your reading. Did I say Crystal Vision? I meant to, but that's the tarot card deck I'm using. So we're going to look at how to be brave. Okay, Libra, you know, just sometimes words might fail you. You might not be able to defend yourself or somebody else. And let's have a look here. So I love this. Okay, I absolutely love this. This is called the Eye of the Tiger, the spread that I'm using. And the Nine of Pentacles, it has a tiger in this, okay? So for many of you, this could actually be your spirit animal, okay? So that's the vibe that I'm getting from my guides here, that the tiger could really back you up, okay? If you're not really sure about spirit animals, I would definitely recommend that you check that out and maybe start bringing things into your life that resemble a tiger. You know, you could get a little stuffed animal or some sort of a knickknack. Like I've got tons of things back here, but it's like your tiger spirit animal is protecting you. And if you've ever seen video or a tiger in real life, you understand like the rippling sort of power that they contain. Okay, so this is a very I'm getting the word bold sign for you to move forward with all the passion and the power of a tiger in your life, and maybe enhance your home or your wardrobe with things that are sort of reminiscent of a tiger. Okay, so ladies, you might want to get a handbag that has a little bit of a tiger sort of symbolism to it, or maybe a piece of jewelry like the tiger's eye or something like that. Gents, you could get like tiger style socks or something like that. You don't have to revamp your whole wardrobe, but this could be a very powerful talisman for you. Okay, so I think that's really quite fascinating and fabulous that the tiger came out in an Eye of a Tiger reading in how to be brave for you. Okay, and that's some very simple adjustments that you guys could make in your life. Very, very easy. Hold on for a sec. All right, so the next card we're going to look at is how to be a little bit more wealthy in your life, or a lot wealthier in your life, just depending on what it is that you're comfortable manifesting. Okay, so not everybody wants to be super rich, but I know a lot of people that wouldn't mind. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. This is basically that take no prisoners energy. Okay, even though this Queen of Swords, she appears kind of light and fluffy. Okay, so but she's very powerful. And again, you can think of that tiger, like the muscular system when they're walking and it's just rippling underneath their skin. Okay, so once you can really draw on the power of your spirit animal tiger, it's going to enable you to move forward with a lot more self-assurance. Okay, so this is being fearless in your day-to-day transactions. I see that a few of you could be maybe held down a little bit by something called imposter syndrome, which is where you think that you're not quite good enough to achieve something. You know, oh, somebody's going to find out I'm not talented, I'm not smart. These are all things that can be pushed out of any sort of energy that lays within your body, that it can just be eradicated, especially once you start communicating. And maybe try and see if you can find a meditation that aligns with the animal spirit guide tiger. Okay, because these could really infuse you. So this is where you're just not taking anything. You're not taking anything that is second best. No, that's not good enough. I'm going to keep on going. Okay, because we get offered by the universe reasonable facsimiles of things that could possibly be on your vision board or things that you're trying to attract. You know, you could think, well, yeah, well, that's going to be good enough for me, but don't have that stumbling block, because you have a great big vision in front of you. And the Queen of Swords, she's going to take you there. And so is your spirit animal tiger. Okay, so to bring more wealth into your life, just say, yeah, well, that's close, but it's not what I want. So I'm going to pass on it, and how to be strong enough to continue forward till it's actually 100% results of what it is that you want for yourself. Okay. So what I'm getting here too is that sometimes you'll have to do things in the interim. Okay, well, I'll do this for now, but I'm going to still keep on building bridges to my greatest capacity to manifest wealth and abundance. Okay, so even if you have to do something that is just for the short term or in the now, in the moment, never lose sight of your biggest dreams, because you are propelling yourself there. And how to make your own luck. This is quite strange and interesting because the Hanged Man came out here. So I'm really getting the sense that you guys you're kind of seeing the opposite of what it is that you're trying to attract. And that could be sort of turning you off to a certain extent, okay? So what is that law called? I think it's the law of opposition. That you could be like seeing exactly the opposite of what you want for yourself and saying, well, why is that happening? That's not what I want. That is in a direct sort of, it's the complete opposite of what it is that I'm trying to pull into my life. Okay, so there's some sort of, let me pull one more card here. Okay, so you do have the Magician. So it's like, sometimes you could be creating voids for yourself, or something is the mirror image of what it is that you're trying to attract. But you're meant to step into that a little bit more powerfully, because there's some sort of a looking glass effect. And you could say, well, I manifested that, so I can manifest exactly what it is that I want for myself. It's just there's a different perspective needed. Maybe you guys should look up sort of the laws of the universe. Maybe start studying the laws of assumption, okay? Because there's some sort of, I feel like there's some sort of trickery going on within yourself. It's like, well, that's not what I wanted, so I must not be very lucky at all. But there's something deeper than that, because you're being asked to look at what it is that is happening in a different way. And then the Magician, who is the creator of your world, and that's you guys. You guys are literally the magician in your life. So there is some sort of rule that when you manifest the opposite of what you want, the thing that you do want is right around the corner. I can't remember exactly which of the laws of the universe this is, so maybe do yourself a favor and check that out here. But you guys could become so much more powerful once you start to rely on your spirit animal advice and just stop taking no, like just not stop taking no. Sorry, I'm getting really confused because of what is going on here, but just really enhance your own power and do a little bit more research into why things are not working out the way that you want them to be. And you could just kind of give up and move on to something else, but you're so close. You're just so close with the Hanging Man and the Magician. Anyway, Libra, I'm going to leave you guys with all your homework, and I'm going to tap out. So we'll see you next time. Bye.